We are back. I need to see if we need to switch capture cards or not. This one is actually Lost Odyssey. But it's very Nobuo Uematsu, since he did the music for that one as well. Oh, yep. Someone else pointing out on Twitter that, the Soul Calibur similarity to the dots. I'm sorry, the Street Fighter 6. State of Play recap. There it is. A lot of things got announced, right? FF16 trailer? Street Fighter 6? Also, Fail, I agree that we should have a blah 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 magic command. I probably will make it. FF16 trailer was rad. That's what I heard. I need to clean up my gaming area. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. There's a cat game free for PS Plus users. What is it called? Not cat saying cat game. It's called Stray. Oh, I probably forgot to change our title, didn't I? Let me know if the capture looks still fuzzy, guys, because I am using my old capture card for this, and if I need to switch it, I can. Yeah, this game's second intro is not as hype as the other one. You're facing accusations from your friends of being a cat boy? Uh-oh. Played the fifth cat. Although your name is... well... the Twitch username is probably not helping.
Unthinkable!
Ew! The last time we played this, we got Omega disrespected by that slug boss, and I think we will be avoiding that. Yeah, we got removed. It was dumb. Alright, here we go.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
Yeah, Fail, you are...
You guys want to rest here?
There's too many benefits to using him, I couldn't not. Now, we're not confronting the boss before you think that we are. I'm just going to collect this shit. I remember that it's over here. I could see myself coming back to this area after we level up a bit more, but the way it currently is, it's just not worth it to try and fight two of these bosses back to back when my whole party could just suddenly get wiped. Well, I am very stubborn. Let's go to Pelagian. And, Dots, you are free to warn me if you know I'm about to stick my neck out in a side quest. Please no skits. Okay. My lord, you've received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxleo Temple. Excellent, thank you for letting me know. At last, it seems the big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this. Yeah, I'm excited for them.
Saxleo Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
Those aren't exactly good memories.
We finally made it.
So we're watching somebody get married? Nani? This was somebody else from a side quest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these two. Yes, I remember now. Her lover, who was like way far away in another land, who's just a suit of armor guy. Right. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh.
My, this is quite the gathering you have all assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Thank you all for coming. Today I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Notio and his soon-to-be wife, Kagari, when... It's going to take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Donna and Rena.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone! Alright, time for the big bouquet toss. You know, Shion, I hear if you can't catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be single and alone. Wait, really? Aw.
Nice try, you two.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time. Never. Why?
Something's wrong.
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I? Oh, please. I'm
So why did they decide to randomly start voice acting in the middle of this?
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alvin?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either. There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up. We'll fight this together. Shion!
You dummy!
It's all wrong.
That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things? That said, it does make me feel better. Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
So it's a joke weapon. Okay. And we get a title for it, so it's worth. Increased art casting resilience. Okay, that's neat. Oh, another title for him?
Feeling better now, Shion? I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up is...
Limestone Caverns. Right, we're not going back there. Oh. There's a side quest here?
Easy, is it?
Right, this weird space station thing.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Yes!
Remind me, you two were both born in this current generation of Renans, correct? That would put 100 years between us, which would make me akin to an ancestor to your generation. As such, I have an opportunity for you to demonstrate the respect due to elders like me. Perhaps I'm reading into things too much, but is such respect truly merited in this instance? I couldn't tell you one way or another, but it seems like he needs help with something. Just listen to what I have to say right now. See, hold on, I can't let you go any further. I had a feeling this was going to happen. You always try to beat me to the punch with these things. I'm surprised to hear you object. I thought you understood that sometimes the quest for knowledge requires that we get our hands dirty. That's exactly why I can't simply stand here and let you do this. I could be losing out on a valuable opportunity. Now let's make it fair, shall we? We'll both give them our requests. Works for me, I have no objections. My head is starting to hurt trying to follow these two. They must be pretty strong if even you admit that. I don't know what you two want from us, but don't expect us to agree to anything. What's that? Are you simply going to walk past an elderly person who's in distress? Didn't think the generation gap had gotten so wide that young people forgot their manners. How unfortunate.
Really now?
Alright. We'll hear you two out. But one matter at a time. We're busy people ourselves with our own matters to attend to. Fair enough. In that case, I can wait. You go first. Thank you. Now, as I was about to say before, I'd like you all to go down to the surface of Rena and track down a certain experimental Zoogle subject of mine. It's a failed experiment. I ejected it from Bake Phasol, thinking that would dispose of it, but it seems to have survived the trip in space. Threw it out into space? That's so cruel. And you wish for us to finish the job, I gather. That's partly what I need you to do. More importantly, I need you to collect tissue from said Zoogle. I never would have predicted that it would arrive on Rena alive and well. It merits further scientific investigation. Why not simply go there yourself? Then you could research the creature to your heart's content. Proper field studies aren't my area of expertise. From what I gather, you people are better equipped for such strenuous work than I'll ever be.
I see.
He is super irresponsible and awful. Like, well, every other. I thought I was being mindful of how I presented myself, but apparently not. Sounds like someone's a little lazy to me. We'll handle it.
Agreed.
I have mixed feelings. I won't make any firm promises on whether we shall deliver, but if that works for you, we'll look into it. I'm pleased to see my predictions about you weren't unfounded. In that case, go on and get to work. The rest of my research is being held up by this, so the sooner you finish this, the better. I should also mention, the Zoogle in question is a 6-armed giant. It's an extremely violent specimen, so be careful when dealing with it. Sure. Okay. Another Hunt the Zoogle quest. I can't believe it.
Dohalim, the line of researchers is getting longer.
Perhaps I should have put more thought into this before accepting.
Okay, cool. This sounds like an endgame boss. Yeah, I was gonna say, this sounds definitely like post-game shit. Honestly, I think we are just gonna continue. I hope we get killed. Oh, we hope we killed that early game bug by now? Yeah, we did. That thing was level 45. We are level 50 now. So we spent most of the game being completely outmatched by that thing. And actually, Jam, some of the encounters in this area are about as strong as that Mantis boss was. Just random encounters.
This is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology?
Last time we were playing, because this is like the last dungeon type area,
Never mind. The core of Ren
enemy
sits above us.
HP is
Won't encounter many stairs
ridiculous
along the way.
here.
Brace yourself. This one's tough. Not today. Take this. Slack. Try this.
This is gonna need all of us together! Lightning orb!
Take this.
The flashing part's their weak point!
Take this. Severing wing.
Nothing but
No further.
illuminate the dark by the power of water! Annihilation! Holy land!
Vacuum blade.
Never miss!
Eating pile drive.
Moving corruption! In here! Back in the harbor!
The flame inside me yearns. I have no limits. Now I can let loose. Burn in hell. Swallow blade. Demon fang. Coming
I know. Illuminate the dark!
now. Scarlet Inferno.
Can't get out of this!
Like, even after all that we just did to it, the fact that it still has this much health is kind of nutty.
Devastation.
You'll find no mercy.
Lightning orb! Don't mind if I do! I'm all stocked up!
Demon Land!
Double demon blade.
Behold! The Earth pulse! Tectonic vision!
Yes, Kevin.
Glacial spear! Here's the
Carve through all!
violent guarding me!
Keep charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Oh, I see. So it was considered charging state there?
In a bind?
Take this.
Between heaven and earth!
Severing wind.
A whirling density of lightning! Here's a healing orb! One more time!
Dance on the wind!
I'm not done.
On your knees!
Power of flame!
Stardust. Devastation.
Air pressure!
Rising phoenix.
Dance in the wind! Air
Double demon fang.
Here, let me I never miss!
Try hard.
Anything in order to help my companion!
Wind. I'll smash you. Devastation.
Sorry.
The flame
I
inside
didn't want
me
to put you out.
Not a friend's sport if we can't depend on one another.
Eat this.
You're right. I'll bear that in mind.
Swallow blade.
Here goes!
Try. I owe you one.
Dreams!
Swallow blade. Wind.
Flames will roar!
Stardust.
It's time to finish this! Die!
Okay.
Consuming wildfire! Radiant
Take this!
here!
Double demon.
Swallow two! Moving
Peach gel.
back into the fray!
Of life! Heal my weary companion!
Lightning orb! Illuminate the dark!
Devastation.
Another incantation!
Oh wow, you are doing all the damage to me.
Severing wind. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Here's a healing art!
Double demon
First
fang.
aid!
We must be tired.
Woo! Okay, yeah, there's the charge.
Lives are on us.
That was sudden.
What in the world?
Don't worry.
I'm alright. Still thinking.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Whatever you say. Holy crap, that is a big area. Doing your last Guild War, you realize there's a giant ant on your foot. Ooh!
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Oh man. Yeah, that's
why
scary.
Dana's great spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form?
I know,
under
Law's
natural
outfit is good
conditions?
now.
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together?
Got a
as
5-star
one?
dupe in Dislite?
That
Yeah, you might as well
unity could
uninstall.
potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was like thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that
Is there
off.
any advantage to getting dupes in that game?
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's great spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renis Alma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
Oh, good. Let's skid about that.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renis Alma's here,
Skid
right?
about this, Kev.
Don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people... it
Sarah, why
affects
do you
more
always have to
directly
get
than
involved
you.
in our conversations? No one asked you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good.
Hey, Jam was a
Better off
beta
focusing
player?
our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevracht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renis Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point
Uh,
taken. It
yeah,
may
you're in
be
the right
strange to
section
say,
of the
but
globe.
When I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much.
There
So
we go,
thanks,
Indonesia.
both of you.
Oh, good, let's skid about the skit.
The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would
Oh,
surprise
this is just
me.
perfect, Kevin.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Yeah, they're definitely lollygaggers.
Let's see what you've got.
In the sky, it's mine!
Ah, pardonnez-moi.
Uh-oh.
Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
Fine, great. Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Not on my watch. Leave the enemy's arc to me.
Coming through!
Oh, here we go again.
Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Astral energy!
Well done.
Take this!
Mega Ray. Denied. Sleep
I'm ready!
It's not even supposed to say Scarlet Inferno. He's supposed to say, Scarlet Impact or something.
Astral energy. Full throttle. A flawless victory. Naturally.
Hitting pile driver! Vacuum blade!
Do it. Kitara frozen.
Hammer!
Perfect. Oh. No way would they make us fight two of these at the same time. They wouldn't, right? This has intern Steve written all over it. Oh god, that's a lot of casting. Yeah, Rinwell, I kind of thank you.
An astral launch?
That's my cue.
Shut him down. Vacuum blade. Portal blade. Wind. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet.
Oh, Scarlet Outburst, yeah, is what he's supposed to say, but he says Scarlet Inferno.
Hello?
Hey, Rosen. Yeah, we had 2 deaths today. Oh, shit. Yeah, we had 2 deaths today. A thing happened on the Black Knight chapter. Oh yeah, that's true. You made one for Kieran, and Kieran did not die. But we definitely lost, Zhark and Mordecai.
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry. I've got your back.
Yeah, let me waste a bunch of CP.
Whoa, this is amazing.
What is the fairy ring? Art CP costs? Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, we are definitely equipping that.
You always get excited when you find
About the
something good.
memorial pictures. Yeah, there's only 2 deaths so far though. Don't fall for Fail's shenanigans.
Go no further.
In the sky, it's mine.
Sounds like a job for yours truly. Anything in armor is all mine. Lightning!
Here I come.
Hold on to your art.
Everyone will save you.
Double Demon Fang!
All yours, Kisara.
Illuminate the dark.
Inside me. Yours to be let free.
Take this. I'm ready. Kisara. All yours, Kisara.
Double demon. Coming through.
Could we have let some other people die rather than those 2? Well,
Scarlet Inferno.
it wasn't my choice.
I'm ready. Blow them away.
Here's a healing art.
Resonate with the earth. Stalagmite. Blood. Rending you apart.
Demons descend.
Flashing fang.
It was just... It was just unfortunate what happened, to be honest.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Do you have nothing left to say?
Hold on. Why do we... Oh, I don't want to fight it! Is there anything with it? Oh, hell no. This is gonna stink. This is gonna be all of my CP.
An opponent like this should be easy. Ignite!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Not today! I'm ready! Blow them away!
They're surrounding us. Let the marksman.
Yeah, was it for the same reason? Killing Makoya?
Thank you for the healing, Juggling.
Wow.
No one is dying on our watch.
Killing Makoya, then making the Black Knight spawn, and they just happened to be in his range, so it was effectively an ambush reinforcement.
You picked the wrong fight! Fearing gale! Regenerate! I can carve through armor! Time to let it rip! Slash! I'm ready! Coming through! Ha! Now!
Yeah, Mordecai couldn't get away.
Scarlet Inferno!
Oh. Oh, all systems online. How are we doing on our CP recovery item?
Not today!
Ah. 2 damage sponge enemies in one fight.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Double Demon Fang!
This isn't ideal.
Ready and raring!
I don't even know the word defeat.
No further!
Let me show you what my art can do. Rise and shine.
Stardust! Elusive Peony! Devastating Ray! Double Demon Fang!
Confiscated.
I can handle it! Eat this! Blind you with a shot!
Power level it. Waterfall.
Stardust! Hurricane
There
Thrust!
with the other. By the power of water. Too much to handle. Into the wind.
Try harder! Not in captivity! Thrust! Elusive Peony! Take this!
Blah blah blah.
Tear! Searing Gale!
A wailing Dancy of lightning.
That'll bring you down.
Yeah, in general, I think it was a pretty decent.
The flame and
Oh god.
free!
Knock it down. Thank you.
Severing Wind! Searing Gale! Being interrupted.
Oh wow. Can you not kill Xion, please? Thank you.
Can't get out of this! Double Demon Fang!
Hear my call.
Severing Wind! Searing Gale!
This is over. Bye.
Alright, see you later, Phil.
Severing Wind! Stardust! It's showtime! Not today!
The fluidity of your movements are simply incredible.
The enemy is going all out.
No further!
Oh shit.
Double Demon Fang!
Oh.
Try harder!
Okay, finally, one of them is dead.
Consider yourself finished.
Good lord.
You picked the wrong fight.
Yeah, break. Oh, I should recover. There's gonna be a lot of other fights like this too. That's the worst part. I'll try to avoid the ones I can though. But like, I'm very tempted by endgame loot. So I might actually just agree to suffer through this. Oh, nice! This will do a lot of damage. There's a teleporter near the final boss, and it's a little bit tricky to unlock. The game doesn't make it all that clear on how to do it. Alright. If you think I'm gonna miss it, just let me know. Alright, jeez. That was like an over 5-minute encounter.
I've been doing really great lately.
Mystic
Hey,
Breast.
that's pretty good.
Casting time minus 20%. I'll be taking that. How's our CP right now? Okay, 312 is okay. Right. Alright, so... we just need to go straight at this room. A group of enemies, that means it's gonna be a short fight, hopefully. Yeah! This is a pain in the ass, but it's okay.
This one will be difficult to predict.
So rude. As soon as I use Rinwell's burst, boost attack, then they start casting.
I have no limit.
Now you see what I can do.
Don't mind if I do.
Swallow blade. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Reload. Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
Light burst forth.
Yeah, juggle that little penguin thing.
Hurricane thrust.
Take this.
Annihilation! By the power of flame!
Eat this.
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more. Double demon blade.
This one's mine! Not in your dreams!
We turn the tables on her.
She is saying blah 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 magic more now that we increased her casting time reduction.
Radiant Genesis! Here I go! Now! Shion! Go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Oh, that one's pretty cool. I feel like we never see Shion and Kisara.
Look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
Artifact that makes you talk faster. Just this game needed. Yup. Yup. Oh, great, and we're riding the elevator. You know what that means? That means We are gonna fight a bunch of shit
Let's see what you've got.
endlessly.
Can you take it?
Ah.
I'm so good with airborne targets.
Wow.
It got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours. Coming through.
Yeah, this is the final dungeon.
Now. Scarlet Inferno. An astral art.
That's my cue.
Shut him down.
Oh my goodness!
The enemies are just ridiculous in here.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin. Hold on to your breath.
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
She keeps saying it. Blah, blah, blah.
Where are you going? Who wants to die in between heaven and earth?
Your astral arts are truly incredible.
Every little bit helps.
Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
I'm not done. Not today.
That would be crazy if we got the finale today.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis! You don't mess around.
Certainly not.
God, if Jam is listening to this, he's gonna freak out.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. More. Ignite. Searing gale.
In a vine? Anything
Radiant Genesis does look really cool. I agree. It's my favorite non-Kisara involved cinematic move that they do. Definitely the best one is the one where Kisara just goes, "Whoa!"
Where are you going? Winds of heaven. Burst forth. Lightning. I'm ready. Dueling. This one's got your name on it.
Ashes to ashes, Kevin.
There's still more to go. In here.
You picked the wrong fight.
Winds of heaven.
Try harder.
Oh my goodness.
Blah, blah, blah. Magic.
save you!
Air thrust. Came between heaven and earth. Where are you going? Primed and ready. You get the gist. I'm ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I think that these extended fights are kind of lame.
Victory. Naturally. In here. I'll be safe. I never quit. All disasters. Here I go.
I've been hit with something.
So even a masochist has his limits. No, feeling so great.
Double demon fang. Burn in hell.
Can this please be the last one?
Hold nothing back. I could do without this pain. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Oh wow. Lucas! Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's over! Yes, thank God.
I need to be stronger.
Apparently, we are getting close to the end of this game. So we'll... All systems online. We'll have to see how long we go tonight and how much we can get done. We did do a bunch of Path of Radiance earlier, which was really fun as well. Elixir. You missed it as always. Yeah, we were doing a bunch of, stuff with that game yesterday, actually. In the Discord stream. I know, I didn't choose very Lucas-friendly streaming times. Like, we could have streamed yesterday and you probably could have watched. But we were taking a break. The lists. Wait a minute, why are we bringing the list out? I guess I have to add an Iron Man of every FE to the list now, Rosen. Do you understand? We can add a game to the stream. Yeah, when we beat Tails, for sure. I'm not sure what I'm gonna choose, to be honest.
Your astral arts are truly incredible. Every little bit helps, right? Indeed it does. I'll keep pushing to be better as well.
You need to sleep earlier now because of work? I gotcha. Well, you are missed, Lucas.
A comfortable win.
Only the ones that will cause the most despair can be added. Well... fair. I can probably choose something that will bring despair. I think I secretly despair in some form, no matter what I play. And it's not a secret, either. Oh, nice, Lucas. Does that mean that you have time to watch for a bit? Maybe even catch the ending of Tales of Arise?
We got some good equipment.
Okay, so what's up with that stamina ring? Wait, the wedding cake cutter is actually better than what I'm currently using. Are you serious? Half AG costs 50%. Wait, that means her bouquet gun is also, like, super good for some reason. Okay, so that's still a thing. Oh, okay. I had a weapon upgrade for him. Rare plate. Alright. How are we doing on SP? We could probably buy some skills right now. We can also set weapon skins, so the joke weapons are fun for that. Oh yeah, that's true. I will get bonus attack if I buy this. I'm gonna get that. Defeat all lights that emerge from the wedge. Oh my god. Increase flaming burst. Yeah. What else we got? CP restoration when full. Oh, fuck, that's amazing. Alright, we'll save. Dohaleem's a bit behind. So is she. They both... I am so not fishing, so sorry, Kisara. My Kisara is probably gonna be doo-doo garbage, because I won't fish.
can't say its appearance is to my tastes, personally.
Okay, so, it's a big bird. You're gonna safely skirt around that. We haven't fought it yet. I wonder if it has rare material I need. I'm sure the game will force me to fight it eventually, so I should probably not get any crazy ideas about fighting it just because. Transcendent Pebble. Okay. Oh, nice! This counts as a separate encounter compared to, compared to that big guy that's also in the room. Oh, I need to run.
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eat them! Try harder!
Denied! Leave the enemy's art to me.
No complaints here!
Hold on to your art. Here I come.
Tearing you apart! Bloody howling! On your knees!
Rising Falcon! Swallow Blade! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Water, hear my call.
Take this! Vacuum Blade!
Negative
Oh, steal it! No, it already casts.
Magic! Come on, one final push.
Let's do this together, Ashen.
Do I not just hear her in the background going wah wah wah? Or am I going? Have I actually just started going crazy?
Win! I owe you one.
Take this!
Glacial Spear. Piercing bolt. Ready to go. Far enough.
Double Demon Fang!
A whirling
Swallow
swallow.
Blade! Slash! Double Demon Fang!
Force. This one's mine. Now. Astral energy.
Say no more.
Hey! Poodle's quivering. I think we're about to be real lucky.
Ah, man, I hate these obstacles that they put in these areas that literally just exist to drain your CP, which is like the most precious resource. This better be worth it. Platinum chunks, yeah, that's a lot of money. So it looks like in order to proceed that direction, we have to go around this thing. Can I avoid it? Nice. I feel like we're in the Via Infinito.
The Zoogles here are putting up a real fight.
That just goes to show how important this place is.
Or perhaps they simply thrived freely here under such harsh conditions.
I don't give a damn.
Oh, good, a cutscene.
Astral energy here is so dense. It's like trying to walk through water.
I know the Great Spirit's will is in the center of Rena, but with the world in this state, the entire planet has become its body, right? So doesn't that mean we're already inside it?
I would say that is horrifyingly correct. After all, the further we climb, the denser the astral energy becomes.
What's the matter, Rinwell? Are you not feeling all right?
No, it's nothing like that. It just feels like the energy here is a little more intense than it was before.
You mean Rena's energy?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like when I made contact with Dana's will in the wedge. It's almost as though I can understand what Rena's will is thinking.
But Rena's will is supposed to be a lot stronger. Aren't we risking the Great Spirit controlling us if we interact with it directly?
I don't think we have to worry about that. Rena's will is only supposed to control true Renans, like the Helganquil. If we can discern what the Great Spirit is thinking too, we might learn something, a weakness. But just to be safe, let me contact it alone.
Are you insane? Rinwell, you're gonna...
Rinwell!
Oh, okay.
There was only meant to be one world.
I like how she's just a
And your goal
planet
is
whisperer.
to make them one.
Oh, hello, Aquatic. Clark Kent.
Is this
Flatter me.
fear? What just happened?
Are you all right? Rinwell? Rinwell, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. I think.
What were you thinking? You could have gotten yourself killed!
He's right. You had us all terrified, Rinwell.
I'm sorry. I really, really am. But I know now. I know how the Great Spirit thinks. I know what it wants. How it feels. Rena's Great Spirit wants to complete the world.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you saying it's trying to make something?
Yes, exactly. Originally, Dana and Rena were meant to be one world. But that never happened. They've stayed separated, and the Great Spirit wants to finish the process.
What do you mean, one world?
That was such a random way to, like,
Possible.
I don't know.
advance
but
the
its
plot.
will is clear.
I know, I'll just talk to
What
the
Great
planet
Spirit
now.
is trying to
Bye!
accomplish. The only problem is that since Rena's energy isn't evenly spread like Dana,
And now she just has
it
this
seems like it'll
information.
vanish before that happens naturally.
So it's trying to absorb Dana while it still can, so that it can force the two planets to unite. Is that what you're saying?
The Great Spirit is scared. But it's not scared the way a rational person would be. It's more raw and undiluted. Like just pure fear.
Like an animal, acting out of instinct. Although, admittedly, an animal would be easier to communicate with. At the very least, I have my doubts that it recognizes us as sentient beings with a reason for coming here. Earth, water, fire, and wind energy exist in both worlds, but only darkness and light can be found within Rena and Dana, respectively. The
Such a
Rena's
thoughtful
Alma, as far
farmer,
as we know,
though.
the only host capable of harvesting the astral energy is composed of all six. Knowing all that, Rinwell's findings do sound plausible.
That sounds a lot like Shion's thorns, doesn't it? The whole reason the Great Spirit is trying to unite Dana and Rena into one world is in order to save itself. And if her thorns are part of the Great Spirit, then they must also be trying to save themselves?
Alphen, what is it?
We thought the only way to free your thorns was for you to die. Yet despite that, they seem to be doing everything in their power to stop that from happening to you. Something wasn't adding up. But then I just realized something. If the Great Spirit doesn't want to die, then neither would your thorns. Those same emotions, that fear, that determination, and its energy must have been the same thing that was keeping you alive. You were its vessel.
In that case, Is that why her thorns caused so much pain to anyone who touched her? Because they were trying to protect themselves?
If that's all true, then... well, it's more than a little ironic.
The Great Spirit merely expresses its desires. I imagine it was the Helganquil who were likely tasked with putting together and implementing an actual plan.
Shion.
I'm okay. We need to hurry and clean this mess up before it gets out of hand.
Still, even if the current state of the world is wrong like you said, does that really make everything okay?
If the world had been whole from the start, as it should have been, there'd be no Dana and no Rena, no masters or slaves.
No worries, man.
Lords, no crown contest, maybe just peace.
Don't you
To think, all this.
I was gonna say, don't you dare
the
skit
Great
about
Spirit's
this, but
desire to
alas,
keep living.
I was too
The
slow.
only reason it craves energy is because it's dying from starvation. When you think about it like that, maybe the things it's done aren't so strange after all.
If Rena had been more like Dana, things would have worked out a whole lot better.
It's like Hevrecht 35 told us. The Danon and Renan spirits are meant to be completely different beings.
Rena's energy amassing in one place led to its developing a powerful will. But that also made it crave energy, sapping Rena dry until
Yeah.
it perished.
Hope everything is
Whereas Dana's
alright,
energy
man.
is dispersed, meaning its will never developed to the same extent. And without that hunger, Dana the planet was spared.
As for which is correct, well, I'm not sure it's our place to even say. Still, I can't help but think it reminds me a lot of the dichotomy of the human condition.
Dichotomy? What do you mean?
Those who know not satisfaction are driven to keep devouring without limit. But those who are content with their lot in life rarely fulfill their potential. I imagine it's likely that the larger Rena's great spirit grew, the more and more powerful its hunger also became.
Everything in moderation. When all's said and done, maybe that's the hardest thing for people to learn.
Alright. Save Shion and all of Dana. Oh, Jam, you can't possibly mean that. Jam, I used a skill to reduce art casting time. So now Rinwell just always says blah 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 magic. So like the battle scenes are just her going blah 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 blah. But at what cost? Yes. See, I knew they were gonna make us fight this. Woo! In sky, it's mine! Yeah, we'll do the blah 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 magic sound command. We kind of have to at this point. Oh, what the hell? He actually casts? Oh, I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, yeah.
You must be tired, Will. I'm merely doing what I can to help. Glad you're
Gemini Aqua! Tame him as a pet. Oh, Lord. Denied! Oh, hi. Hello. Boost break. It seems like it's going down decently fast. Blah, blah, blah. And then she's kept doing it. Blah, blah, blah.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. I'll do better.
Wow, I couldn't get next to it to do my mystic art.
Consider yourself finished.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Okay. I feel like we're getting close to the end of this, no?
Wherever we go on this planet, there are machines littered everywhere.
It's impressive to look at as a bystander, but I sure wouldn't want to live here with all of this around.
I know what you mean. There are no fish here.
God.
I couldn't cook any of my delicious dinners for you all if we lived here.
Clearly the worst point against it.
No, it's one of those. Not free, question marks. What could it be? Oh, Lord. I do not want to fight two of those. Haha, you can't make it through the door. Fuck. Ugh. Yuck. Ew. Incoming, like, 5 to 10 minute encounter?
Try harder. Not a chance. You picked the wrong fight.
Where are you going? Leave the charges to me.
Take this!
Blah, 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 encounter!
I'll be saving explosion.
That's what my shield's for.
It's one arena battle. Yeah, you're right, you're right. I like how Xion, when she's healing herself, she goes, here's a healing art, like letting herself know. Woo! Churro ice cream? Okay, that sounds amazing.
Time to let it rip. Here I come. This one's
Woo!
on. Okay, here I go. Coming through. Ha!
That sounds like some stuff that I've seen at Whole Foods before.
Scarlet Inferno.
A whirling struggle.
Double demon fang. No further.
My current favorite ice cream related thing that we have is we got these Trader Joe's. It's coffee ice cream, espresso ice cream, in between two brownie, like frozen brownies. It's pretty much the best.
I can carve through armor. Severing wind. This one's all mine.
The enemy is going all out.
Double demon fang. Burn.
A wailing bounty of lightning.
Searing gale.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh god. Whew.
I never miss.
Keep hitting them, guys.
So you clamor for my true power?
Double demon fang. Double demon fang.
Behold, the Earth's pulse. Tectonic fission. Begin. I can carve through walls on the wind.
Searing gale. I could do without
Uh-oh.
this pain.
No further.
Stunner. Not today. Devastation. Rising focus.
There you go. Don't let up.
I'm ready.
Okay, we killed one, we killed one.
Yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end this.
Please heal me.
I'm right beside you.
Double demon fang.
Oh god.
Try harder. Lightning thrust. Stunner. Coming through.
Yeah, please let me waste whatever rampage attack you're doing to me.
Scarlet Inferno. Tear. Soaring light spear.
I'll smash you.
Okay, it's almost dead.
Severing wind.
Nice.
Radiant light. Force of regeneration.
Whoa. See, we should have timed that. I should have looked at the clock when that fight started.
Tremendously. The speed and precision of your
Oh no.
your aim is simply unmatched.
Stay calm.
At least these are quick, but still.
Where are you going? Chain between heaven and earth.
Ah! Okay, or you can just interrupt me out of literally everything, you little freaks.
Now. Scarlet Inferno. To be let free. No, let loose.
A whirling struggle.
Dazzle.
Winds of heaven. First force.
Soaring light spear.
Now, do it. Dopamine.
Light burst forth.
Radiant Genesis. You don't mess around.
Rising focus.
Certainly not. No further.
Severing wind. Wind.
Do it. Kitara. Frozen.
Hammer. My fists are crushing it out there.
This hallway is too narrow for me to avoid this, I think.
I won't forget you.
Boo!
It can hide itself? Amazing!
Oh, get away from it.
You need to be healed.
How the mighty have
Totally.
That'll bring you down. Hear my call.
In a bind? Resonate with the earth.
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps being interrupted isn't the time.
I really don't.
Once it gets lower on health, it'll start doing the, it'll start charging, so that's when we'll use Kisara.
benediction
Maybe I'll take it from here.
Oh.
Let's see how you handle this. Deus Roar! Hup! One more.
Can't get out of this.
Light astral energy confiscated. Lunar corruption. Raging cascade.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah, boost break.
Where are you going?
Run, run, run.
Eat dirt!
I won't lose.
Coming through!
Enemy damage sponge Chan. Yeah, there it is again.
charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop it.
There you go, Kisar. Right in the nick of time for once.
No further.
Oh, that's the move that always kills me. Shit. Heal me, please.
On your knees. Anything in armor is all mine.
Did I die at the end there? I think I did, because I was paralyzed.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect that.
I did, wow.
She'll be in high demand if that's the case.
So those thorns of Shion's, they're really a part of Rena's great spirit?
Most likely, but only a small fragment of it in the big picture. I don't sense.
Alright, the climb continues. What is this?
And then, if it's that insignificant, is there that much point getting rid of it?
The convergence zone. Oh, man. How are they gonna make us fight all three of these? We just got done doing this! But now there's another HP sponge with them! Yeah, what's up with this? Do you just have to go through each teleporter?
I'm sorry. I'll be there.
Well, Like, these enemies are so tanky. There's fighting all three of these?
Is that a healing art? It is. I can't ignore the pain.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Require complete focus.
Resonate with the earth! Severing Wing!
Raging cascade.
Double Demon Fang!
Winds of heaven. Burst forth. Do not heal you forever. Glacial Conveyor. Piercing.
Severing Wing!
Lightning orb. My astral dance in the wind.
Wide open!
It won't escape me.
So you have to do a certain amount of this to... Okay. Well, well, this is prep for the final boss then. Whoa, hey guys.
You must be tired of healing me. I'm merely doing what I can. Glad you're on our side.
In a bind?
I mean, we're doing okay so far. Yeah, the final boss is near. I'm pretty excited.
This isn't looking good.
Thanks for the healing.
Coming through!
This is actually like a 10-minute encounter.
Scarlet Inferno!
Thank you for the healing, Dolan.
Our comrades need our abilities to survive.
No one is dying on our watch.
So that side quest monster must be like a super version of this thing that I'm fighting right now, right? Because they said it had 6 arms.
Yes, Alvin. Very bad.
In a bind?
Oh, we core broke it.
Anything in order to with the earth.
How? We core break it and then it stays down for about 3 seconds.
Defeat.
That's kind of weird. Oh my.
You picked the wrong fight.
Armor won't save you.
Well, let's get to work on this one.
I didn't want to put you out.
What our friends for, we can't depend on them.
You're right.
It's time to finish this. Die. Consuming wildfire.
Double Demon Fang! I owe you one. Hurricane Throw! Soaring like this!
Wait, it's still alive?
No limits.
Hey, I thought so.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alvin.
It's time to end it. Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Benediction light.
Swallow Blade! I owe you one.
I feel like if you boost break, you should have more time to beat up enemies when they're gonna be this tanky.
Not today! Devastation!
This one's mine.
This isn't ideal.
Then tonight's meal is on you. Keep going.
In a bind?
Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
Yeah, it's fine.
You picked the wrong fight!
I just hope every room isn't this. I saw an item past here, so maybe the item will be worth it. Jeez. Every single room is this? Can you run from them? Wow. Well, we could probably spend over an hour doing this then. Well, it's a very silly way to make the player use up their resources, which is not cool. No, you know I won't do that. There's too much suffering for me to... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. Hi, Freak. We are on the struggle right now. Yeah, I definitely won't knock you for doing it, but I'm not gonna do it. We're gonna do this the hard way. So buckle up, everybody. Hope you like lots of flashing colors and lights. Say no more. Oh god, we're out of CP again. Hold on, we're popping a pineapple. I don't care if I use up all my resources. I have money, so we can just buy new ones. Yeah. Hey, Shion, could you get it together? Well, Jam, unfortunately, people that make these games.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood.
I found some equipment.
Okay, wait, that sounds like a piece of equipment for Rinwell. Yeah.
Let me take a look at it.
Is there a fast travel in here? I guess we'll have to check it out. Astral Energy Convergence Zone. Say that 5 times fast. Wait. Okay, well... Is that the final boss? So... I mean... What are we waiting for? We can just do it right now.
We should advance.
I do not want to have to fight that encounter 5 more times. So, let's go do this.
A dead end, huh?
Let me pee first. Anticipation pee. I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Is this it? Is this the finale? I actually had no idea we were this close to beating the game. I figured there was more shit to do. But once the encounters started taking this long, I just want this to end. So let's see if my party is strong enough. I think we're level 52, so, what the hell do you do in this game that gets you all the way up to level 70 to clear some of the post-game stuff?
Why don't we just use this?
Wait!
Jeez! Don't scare me like that! What, is there something wrong with it?
No, it's not that.
Yeah, we're up. Hey, Zephyr, we're basically there.
It's just, this is it. Whatever it is, we're about to find out.
It's the moment of truth. There's no turning back now till we've won. Either we get through this, or we vanish.
Yeah, you know, Jam, there has been boss fights where it's actually just lengthy encounters in waves.
We've come this far.
That's the whole
I'm not about
boss.
to turn tail now. I say we knock this thing out and head back home.
It's time to relegate the past to where it belongs. It's been a long journey getting here, but it ends now.
No, this isn't the end. Once we've overthrown the old order, there's still the task of creating a new world.
A world without divisions, where no one cares whether you're Danon or Renan, or if you have magic or not. You're right. We have to win this.
This scene, it sucks.
Let's get going then. After all, our future awaits.
That is quite the line.
Our future. One free of tyranny and exploitation. For the freedom to live with those we hold dear. And for a new era. Let's go!
I fully expected a skit about the game ending, but we were spared this one time. Alright, let's go see what the Great Spirit of Rena looks like. Once you proceed past this point, there's no turning back. Oh, I'm ready. I just hope we're high enough level to accomplish our task. Damn, if we beat this tonight, looks like we'll be playing a ton more Chrono Cross this week. Maybe we'll even start something. Don't you dare, Rosenbach. I was just thinking about that, how probably in a few months, I'm not going to remember a single detail about this game.
Are we on that giant flower?
We're finally here then.
No, Jam, remember the roses, the thorns motif. Come on.
Or the Renaissance, for that matter.
According to Hevrek 35, this should be where we find the core.
Rinwell, do you sense anything?
Yeah, Rinwell, why don't you
This is
check out
definitely where
again
the
and
energy
go
of
talk to
Great
the planet?
Spirit is strongest, but what's giving off the most energy
Suck.
is the flower we're standing on.
That said, we're not gonna be able to destroy something this huge. You want me to hit it and see what happens?
Yes.
Hey, look!
Now everyone ignore Law, quick. I hope it turns into a person.
The Renaissance!
I deadass thought that was a head and I was about to be like,
Dana's astral energy?
I'll be here all night.
But why?
What?
Stay sharp! Something's coming!
Dargan! It is a really good thing that the flower had a teleporter.
Once it's gone, it has so much anger. All of its fear has evolved into hatred.
Now I'm wishing I bought all those deals increased damage to dragon nodes for Rinwell.
You're saying that this is the Great Spirit's core?
And in order to fight us, it's taken on this form?
My thoughts
Well, she's the planet whisperer, Jam.
whirling inside me.
She can, like, hear its inner thoughts or something. Oh, it's Darkrai.
I'm certain of it. This is the source of my thorns and of my visions. This is the darkness that will consume all existence.
Yeah, sure, Shion.
What do we do now? Renaissance was inside that thing. I don't think we'll win this fight without it.
We have to get it back. We will find a way somehow.
Agreed. And now that it has a physical form, cutting through it's what we'll do.
Alpha. Damn. That was a great time to say the main character's name with a ...
Great Spirit, I understand you want to live. You've made that very clear. However, if you're planning on destroying everything, then first,
You'll have to get through us.
Yeah,
Everyone, let's go!
it really is, like...
We're not energy for you to consume, and we're not puppets for you to control.
Only humankind never let something like you take that away from us.
I'm sorry, but we won't let you take any more away from
300,000 HP. Final Fantasy X-2 prepared me for this.
Filled with joy and peace once again.
Give it back. Give it all back. Give us back our world. Give me back my own life.
Give me back my own life! Boost break, even the final boss. How come, like, everything in the game is weak to lightning? So it's the final boss. It's probably gonna have 2 forms, I would think. Oh. I kind of miss Barthandalus. Oh, I whiffed.
The enemy is going all out.
Don't mind if I do. Reforms. Imagine the drama.
Thanks for the healing. Watch yourself, okay? Yeah, you too.
You picked the wrong fight.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah.
Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno.
Midway, astral energy. Full throttle. They're not playing around.
Demon Blast. Double Eagle Ray. Attack time.
Healing circle. Magic attack. Freeze.
Sorry, trouble.
Oh.
Round thing. Place here.
Is this a Lord's handiwork? I'm past being surprised.
I say we destroy it.
Ah, so it's summoned ads. I'll be ignoring those.
Eat dirt. Searing Gale.
That'll bring you down.
You pay for that.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on to your heart. Here I come.
My health is dropping.
Anything in armor is all mine. I can carve through armor. That's right.
Double Demon Fang. Take this.
On your knees.
Double Demon Fang.
Blah, 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 blah.
Ignite. Severing Wind. Feeling up.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. Do better.
Ignite. Swallow Blade. Infernal Fire. Severing Wind. Start it.
Take this.
The fluidity of your movements is simply incredible.
Uh-oh.
Watch yourself. Sense incredible power.
In a bind. Yours to be let free. Not today.
No further.
Stay away from my friend.
Oh yeah, Dohalim keeps dying.
I never miss.
Double Demon Fang.
Sleep now.
Severing Wind.
No, I just have passive abilities, Jim, that keep me alive at 1 HP. I think I only have 2, but, it can proc multiple times in a fight if you have multiple things that do it. Ooh!
I owe you, Tion. Healing is what my arts do best. All mine can do is cause havoc and destruction.
Wait. No.
Holy Land! Came between heaven and earth.
Not today!
This one's mine. Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Alright, next form.
After all that, it's still standing. Just how strong is this thing?
It doesn't matter. You just have to keep kicking its ass until it bites the dust.
The Great Spirits!
Damn, must have been conserving its energy for an escape.
That bastard took off with the Renis Alma!
We can't stand here and wait for it to
Quickly,
come
jump
back.
down.
We'll have to follow it through there.
You're right. I don't like it, but we've got no choice.
Yeah. No matter what, we can't let it get away.
All right, let's go.
Yep, I was about to say that too. The regular encounters actually took longer than that.
I'm surprised we can stand here at all. What in the hell is this place?
Beats me.
No, we're very lucky that there was a platform inside of this black hole we just jumped into.
Over there!
Hey, oh no. There we go. That's looking a lot more,
This is just perfect!
This is looking a lot more final bossy.
Changing shape?
Oh, this is bad. It looks like it's regaining all of its energy. It's going to grow even bigger than before.
Damn it. Come on, we've got to find a way to...
Watch out! Something's heading our way!
No, sir.
Guess they're here to try to stop us.
No, sir.
Many of them.
That means we've got it running scared. Let's take these out and keep moving.
Oh my god! You have to be kidding.
Such base tactics from a supreme being.
You can't assume we're fighting something that thinks like a human!
Whatever it is, it's wasting time that we don't have.
Yeah, not only that...
Oh!
It's getting bigger by the minute.
It's starting to slow down the more it grows. We should...
Are you...
be able to catch up soon enough.
This.
For real?
Stay strong, everyone, and stand your ground.
Here, I know you're in the middle of fighting the final boss, but have a 10-minute encounter. That's what they just hit us with.
Your torment excites me.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Don't get in my way!
You'll never get out!
Alright, now, when Fail said this has intern Steve written all over it,
I'll take it from here. Let's see how you handle this! Deus Roar! Magic Lock!
Demons descend! Flashing Fang!
Here's a healing art!
Double Demon Fang!
next, we will force the player to further drain their endgame resources by making them engage in a 10-minute encounter.
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Double Demon Fang! No further!
Freeze!
Wind!
Rise and rend!
Stardust!
I'm a little bit concerned that I'm gonna run out of, CP items. The real final boss was the random encounters you've been fighting for the last 5 hours.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! No further! Take it! Burn! Armor won't save you! Negative gate! Spirits within the soil. Awaken and severing wind! Searing gale! Hunting you apart! Lightning thrust! Striking down! Breath of life! Heal my weary companion! Burn! Here I go! You're mine! Swallow blade!
A wailing Bambi of lightning! Lunar corruption!
Double demon fang! Take this! Force of regeneration! Regenerate! Burn! Hyopen! Severing wind! Searing gale! Take it!
Oh my god.
Couldn't make it in time. Devastation! Rising Phoenix! Hold nothing back!
Eon just died.
Imbue his vanquished soul with love. Resuscitation! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Double demon fang! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this! Armor won't save you! Dazzle!
Oh my god, all my CP is gonna go into reviving.
Here's a healing arc! My astral energy! Illuminate the top! Magic is there! Holy never miss! I'm going to need to use a wailing Bambi of lightning to accomplish this. Divine searing gale! Resurrection! I'll be saving you! Hear me! Flame of fury! Hear my call! Everyone, get back! It's too dangerous! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil! Now!
Kisara! Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cycla! Strike! Rollerblade! I'm ready! Blow them away!
Okay. I can't believe that that happened.
Brace yourselves! We're going to crash!
Oh. And then they died.
We caught up to it.
Huh? Wait, how are they okay?
on? Why did it stop absorbing the energy from Dana?
Like it or not, it lacks the means to do so whilst fighting us. We've become the bigger threat and forced its hand.
All right then. Let's get to work so we can take back the Renis Alma.
Okay.
This madness ends!
Forget out!
Right now! And this time, we really mean it!
We've all come so far. We've faced so much. We can get through this. Together.
Naturally. We are
Yeah, with the power of friendship.
Hell, I'm just getting warmed
Where am I supposed to be attacking?
The Great Spirit's getting desperate. So stay on your toes, everyone.
Can't get out of this!
A whirling struggle.
Severing wind!
Wind
Searing gale!
connection.
Its power's overwhelming.
Then let's whittle down that thing's power. Go!
Right. Let's start with the arms.
Let's do this, Law!
Leave it to me!
Everyone, I'm counting on you.
Okay. Awkward camera angles, the fight? Am I even hitting it? Oh, what is that?
I couldn't make it in time.
Chain between heaven and earth. Resuscitation. A wailing dancing wheel.
Regenerate!
Water, energy. More without this problem. Thunderbolt. A chain between heaven and earth.
Awaken and wreak
Oh,
havoc!
here goes.
Take this!
Sleep now.
Flame inside me, yearns to be let
Run
free.
that high.
Not today!
Regenerate!
Raging storm. More
Don't
without
suffer in
this problem.
silence.
Lightning and
Searing gale!
this one's mine. Thunderblade.
Negative
Not on
gate.
my watch.
You're mine!
On
Sword
your
of
way.
the
See
healer
what I
of
can
the
do!
sky. I call upon thee.
Can you take it? Does it hurt?
Oh, it's this again.
Struggle.
This should do it!
Winds of heaven. By the power of King. This one.
Through its gate!
I am not happy that the final boss is one of these where you have to jump up and hit it. Like, these fights are so annoying. The camera angles all over the place.
Take this!
In here.
Ready to go!
Ignite!
You win. From here on out.
Oh, not the custom boss battle quotes.
We did it.
We did it!
Amazing. All that astral energy.
I don't like the look of this.
We have to stop it! It's back!
Spirits within the soil.
That'll bring you down. A wailing dancing of lightning. Divine.
Huh? Oh. Oh god.
Here, let me heal you.
Not today!
A whirling struggle.
Take this!
Winds of heaven.
Severing wind!
Run!
Here's a healing arm.
Ugh. How come?
Soil!
This should do it!
Hey, could we heal Dohalim? You know? Could we do that?
Magic is there. Glacial spear. Here's evil. Freeze blast not in your dreams.
Resonate with the earth!
Take this! Run! Soaring wind spear!
Here's the laser blast. Magic is there.
You're mine! Burn!
Blah blah blah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Here I come!
Eat stir.
Severing wind!
No more dithering!
Our future begins here!
Okay. Now we get to finish it with Shion.
I guess that makes two of us.
No further!
Ready and real! Now all that's left is the middle!
Let's do it.
Wind!
For this everlasting darkness, soaring blast!
Again? Roll for your life! Yes! The epitome of gameplay, oh god. Yeah! Good heavy treat, let's go! Oh, I just died! Not on my watch! Oh, nice healing circle. Okay. We're gonna orange gel that. Get in the circle, get in the circle! Ow, ow, ow! Alright, he does this a third time. Everybody roll. Alright, knock it down. Oh god, oh god, oh god, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. If you get too close to it, it just tears you up.
No further. Far enough. Burning.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, jeez. $10K left. Oh god, it did it again. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh my. Okay. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Now target the boss for the love of. All right. Is that it? I hope that's it. Quick time event. All right. I really hope. That looked final bossy. I would accept if that was the final boss. Don't you dare! Oh wait, our flower's crashing. Well, yes, but no. Please, no final. What more could there possibly be? Maybe it will turn a different color. Oh, we have the Renaissance.
Good luck, everyone!
Yeah! We're both fine. We're going to start the ceremony now, before it can recover. Shion.
Yeah.
How are you doing that? Magnets? Oh no! No! Oh my god!
Just as I told you I would.
Magnificent.
Oh man! Yeah, how the fuck did an airship even get in here?
Shion! Absorbing the Great Spirit!
Apologies. I can't suppress it for very long.
Yeah, he has a special
Hand
airship.
it over right now.
Good job.
Use this to defeat the Great Spirit. Which is precisely why I'm here.
Ah, are they gonna make me solo fight this? That's...
So then you know how to destroy the Great Spirit. Just as well as you and your sorry lot. The Great Spirit that tried to control me will be annihilated. I won't let you do that, yet do it I shall. And there's nothing...
This is all because we got Z-Hark killed in Fire Emblem. So he turned into a zombie.
You bastard! I shall fulfill my duty as a ruler. With this power, I'll bury that woman and the Great Spirit. Then this charade will finally end.
I feel like they really missed... Like, this character should have been in the game more so that this was more impactful, whereas, like, this character was in a couple cutscenes. One of which he just died randomly in. Well, luckily we've been playing as Alphen the whole game, so if I can do this with anyone, it's probably him.
Save everyone. And Shion! Silence. I'll tear you apart, slay the girl and the Great Spirit, and erect a fortress of death over both worlds. What are you doing? When you have all that power, what will you do?
Don't even say
My
that.
dominion shall reign over all existence. Nothing else matters. That's it. This earth can rule over all existence just because? Despicable as they were, even the other
paralyzed.
I won't let you take them away. The fury of lightning. You're mine. Severing wind.
Where's my item? Thank you.
Swallow blade. Dazzle. Soda. The
Oh.
fury of lightning. The flame inside.
Okay. I will probably cry if I die and they make you refight all of those final boss sequences. Just so you're aware, I will shed tears.
Yours to be let free. Out of my double demon fang. The fury of lightning. Double demon fang. Flee. I'm not done. You picked the wrong fight. Swallow blade. Swallow blade. Dazzle. Double demon of your foolishness. Double demon fang. You was all mine. My hand. You will know nothing but anger. Ignite. Why do you resist? Wind. Stardust. Devastation. The fury of lightning. Double demon fang.
How come I took damage? Like, what hit me earlier?
This one's all mine. Enough of your foolishness. Take this.
No, wait, what? I did not see a tornado. I don't believe in skinny things.
There. I'll destroy you. All double demon fang. You're mine. There. Out of
Ah! Mid-animation, you just...
burn it out. Take this.
Well, it's red-green colorblind, but
Severing wind.
it's not those colors. Oh god! This move does not hit. Double Demon Fang is like, hits everywhere but him. Oh! Oh my god, get down!
This is an emergency.
Jesus Christ! That did no damage. No! Okay, this has to stop happening. You can't... Ah! He's just gonna throw out random attacks.
You have to be careful.
No, he just throws out attacks while I'm in the middle of doing my attacks. You... Sure. What is this? Oh. Okay, no. Woo!
You picked the wrong fight. Vacuum blade.
Okay, wait. What happened? We got him to half. If this is Bayonetta, it'd be time for a quick time event.
Being controlled, but that's a path of never-ending hatred. Don't you understand? It can only end in destruction. The only way to avoid it is with forgiveness. Words of a coward. Your weakness disgusts me. You're wrong. It takes true power to forgive.
Wow. We're bringing out all the corn.
I have no use for forgiveness. The strong shall always triumph here.
I'm already mashing roll. Oh.
You say that
Ooh.
because you've been alone so long.
What is this?
You had someone, anyone,
Oh, shit!
single friend, someone to love,
Ah!
support, and guide. You can't.
Wait. What?
From my enemy as the lashes of Zeus. Each strike sends a stream of fire across my back. The master
What the hell is happening? I can't pull up my menu anymore.
Is there no way for us to see this differently? Enough! You gamble the fate of this world to save a single life, and yet I am the evil one? How utterly ridiculous.
It's all flame icy.
Selfish of me to want to save her, but I swore.
It's just for Flash. You can't die here.
To this battle. I can't bear to see her die. You and I are so much more alike than I had ever imagined. No, we're not. I want a world built on kindness, on giving, on warmth. You take and destroy. I am nothing like you.
Power is all. You're mine. The flame inside me, yours to be let free. I prove something. All others shall be banished.
Once you get him past the halfway point, you're just immortal.
Yours to be let free. Not today. It's on. Burn in hell.
The blazing sword. The power Shion has bestowed upon
Can you just keep doing your boost?
Take you down. Easter. It's on. Try this. Not today. It's on. Take this. You picked the wrong spot. The flame inside me, yours to be let free. Ah! Try this. Ignite. The flame inside me, yours to be let free. It's on. Easter.
So wait, when you lost to him, did you have to redo all the other bosses?
No limits. Try this. Out. Rending flash. It's over. You are the last obstacle impeding my progress.
Okay. I would have wept.
I'll show you the limits of your solitude.
Voron, I believe I speak for everybody when I say I cannot believe you are here. You rode your ass in an airship into a black hole. How'd your airship even go on the teleporter? I have so many questions.
What you've done is evil. There's no denying that. I know you didn't walk your path out of weakness, but merely from misguided strength. Misguided because you were...
Where are they?
Because you had no friends to keep you on the straight and narrow. No one to use all that strength for, other than yourself. That loneliness could make a monster out of anyone. Out of me. I understand. And I forgive you, Volrun. I don't need your victor's pity. And you can choke on your vain forgiveness. Don't! You wish to save this world? To make your selfish dreams into reality? If you choose to walk that path, you choose a path of betrayal, despair, and corruption. And in the darkness at the end, I'll be waiting for you! Volrun!
Yeah, right, Rosa? Now the orb is gone, which needed for a reason.
To be amazed.
I'm sorry. The Renis Alma is...
Yes. But you still possess the blazing sword. It may not be quite as strong as the Renis Alma, but nonetheless...
I mean, we've had this the whole time.
I can't. I would never. It would kill you.
My thorns, they're... Soon the great astral spirit will break free. And when that happens, No one...
Is he inside the tree?
But there's still time. You can still destroy the thorns. And me with them.
Hey, Spectro.
That's exactly what we've been fighting to prevent.
All because the bad guy just grabbed the orb after we beat his ass and blew up.
You did. I know. But I don't want you to die either. So please, don't let me be the end of the world.
Only in Tales. Would someone even peep a sentence like that? Oh boy.
What is this?
That's it. Look. The path Dana's energy flowed through is still open. We can use it to call out to Dana's will.
Oh good, something else
Alphen.
Tantalus!
What are you saying?
is gonna happen.
Don't you remember? Rinwell said there was a little bit of Dana's will inside all
Sayonara.
of us. If there is a way everyone can come together to form Dana's will, then maybe we can ask for it to help us, to find us a way out of this.
Are you really saying that if all of Dana thinks of saving us, it will become the will of the planet itself? That's madness.
Maybe so, but it's the only way we can save you.
Um,
And the only way to save Rena, too.
To save Rena?
That's right. Rena's will never had evil intent. If we're saving everyone, that includes them.
yeah, well, they don't have
I don't wanna live in a
Kami
world
to
without
give
you,
them
Shion. And I'm tired of living a life built on death.
broadcasting powers like in Dragon Ball Z.
I'm with you.
Collective will of Dana, hear my plea! I want to save Shion! And I want to save Rena too!
More importantly, my girlfriend, though,
I want
please.
to end this cycle of one joy, constantly being sacrificed for another's pain! So please, grant us your strength!
Ah, yes. Recap everywhere we've been. Oh my god, it really is the fucking spirit bomb. Burn Gully. And then the anime song. Alright. You look pretty good as a tree. Yeah, Jam, basically the last 8 hours of this game have been the characters just like... They just know things all of a sudden. They're the ones. Assuming. Well, I did say I wanted them to have a happy ending. Because they are the only characters I cared about in the party. And I don't even care about them for a good reason. It's over! So... The meme ride has finally ended. We did it, guys. Tales of Arise has been conquered. Alright. LPT RPG review.
Yay, it's done!
So, I feel like I would have rated this game around an average rating because I think it had great visuals and pretty fun gameplay. However, in the final dungeon, the gameplay became way less fun. And the ending sucked major ass. That was terrible. Volron showing up again after he died twice. And acting like he was important, if I'm being honest. Like, they said he was a sovereign and that, oh, that should make him a significant character. It really didn't. He was a random Joe Schmo. Honestly, his first arc, she shows up, beats your ass, you find him, beat his ass, and then you're like, okay? Yeah, the story actually started out very promising, and then it gradually declined, and then in the last, like, 8 hours, it was like, pfft. He blew up, Jam. Also, there was no point to them doing any of that. He could have stabbed her with the sword without going in the spaceship portal that you're not allowed to use spaceships in. They were doing it to retrieve that ore, which was the Renus Alma, and they were going to use that to get rid of Shion's thorns and save the planet. Those two things obviously make a lot of sense. They were kind of hinting that he might end up killing her, and I was like, well, if they do that, they're just, like, grasping at straws to make the player feel emotions, because they failed to do that with the rest of the game's story. But they didn't do that, and I'm at least happy about that. But, I would probably give this game, like, a 6.5 out of 10. It's actually carried on gameplay and visuals. But the story is a complete fucking mess, so... For me, gameplay can't carry a game that far. It was an average Tales game experience, yeah. I think the story might have been worse. I can never remember Tales plots much past I had played the games. But I think that this one might have had a worse story than usual. What I liked about the game? Skill trees. Yeah, I enjoy the combat except for the last phase of the final tower, where every fight was a 10-minute brawl against something with, like, mini-boss slash boss levels of HP. You guys already made out, okay? You know that... Oh, that was Rinwell. Never mind. Well, I guess she's next.
Let's go.
Spectro, that segment... that segment of the boss where you fight it and then you go to the platform and they throw those tanky enemies at you, I was like... Let's go! I think 6.5 is a fair score because I enjoyed the combat a lot. And I think it's a beautiful game. Well, holy cow, did they drop the ball with the story. Not this song again? Oh, I think this was the first intro. This is a fun song. Yeah, what an unlikable cast. Let's rank the characters and why Law and Kisara are the worst. Oh, well, you just said it. It's literally bottom garbage tier is Law and Kisara. Yeah. It's because, Ifrit, you value gameplay above all else, I think. Which is fine. I'm just not quite as like-minded, although I do see where you're coming from. I think that was a dog shit ending. But, like, it was a terrible ending to go with a badly written story, so at this point I'm just kind of like, you know what, I'm glad that we stayed along for the ride. Yeah, Kisara did have a promising start, but remember, she ruined it. They were like, Kisara, we can chase the guy that killed your brother, and she went, no. And Law was the worst since the get-go, but he had that whole, like, scene with Rinwell and, like, stopping her from killing the person that murdered her family, and it just made no sense, and the rest of the game I just was like, what the fuck are you doing here? Yeah. Every character had an awful story arc, to be honest. Rinwell's was especially brain-numbing because she hates you and then she suddenly just likes you. There was no development. She just was like... Yeah, the ending 100% feels like it came out of nowhere. And also, he just blew up with the Renus Oma for no reason after he didn't have a reason to be there with his airship. Alright, I'm not gonna forget that airship ever. I might forget every cotton-picking detail about this game, but I will remember that there was an airship inside the space portal where we were fighting that weird dragon manifestation of a planet's will. Yeah. And let me tell you, Spectro, if during that final area where you one-on-one fight Volron, if they made you refight all the bosses, if you lost there, this game would have gotten right on the airship. Oh yeah, bring the list. Tales of Arise has been... Yeah. Dots told me that he lost and that you started Volron, so that's at least fine. But I was freaking out. Heh. Well, there was a lot of negative commentary about the game while I was playing it. Most of the comments, which I agree with, but I don't think it really changed how I was already feeling, and if I didn't agree with it, then I just ignored it, so. Yeah, so, we are gonna be putting this on the game shelf forever. I might pick it up to do post-game stuff if I feel like it at some time ever, which we'll see. For the rest of the week, we'll be doing Chrono Cross, Fire Emblem, Path of Radiance, Iron Man, 13 Sentinels. So still lots of good stuff. I think we clocked in around 55 to 60 hours with this game, which that's actually longer than I thought. I kind of expected the game to be like 40. But, yeah, we will be adding another game. I need to think about it, though. I hadn't really prepared. Like, I wasn't expecting, necessarily, to beat it on Monday. I thought we would have had to play at least 2 more. You still need to catch up on 13 Sentinels, yeah. I do want more 13 Sentinels, but I'm scared I'm gonna, like, play it nonstop and beat it in, like, a week. So I'm kind of happy that we're, like, stretching it out. Speaking of RPGs, I told some of you guys this earlier, but Kevin and we were at our game store today, and they had some super rare retro RPGs. They had Shadow Hearts 1 and Shadow Hearts 3, Devil Summoner 2. Bunch of games. And I was like, oh my god, how much are you selling this for? $250 for Shadow Hearts. $250 for Devil Summoner 2. I was like, no! No. I'm like, ma'am / sir, you just asked me to spend $50,000 on 2 games. With tax. Good. Retro time? Time for Mario RPG? No. We're already doing retro with Chrono Cross, so I'm not sure exactly. I'm wondering if I could handle Cold Steel. Cold Steel has some Tales feels to it at times, so I don't know if I'm quite ready to do that. But we'll see. I'm gonna think about it a little bit, and we'll make an official decision later this week. But I mean, we have plenty of other things to play and fill up the stream time. I have been wanting to play this game for a while, so I'm happy that we finally got to it, and I think this is my first PS5 game. I mostly just play PS4 games on my PS5. And Genshin. Not Kisara fishing. So yeah, I'll look at my shelf. I'll consider some things. You're nuts. Now it's time for Valkyria Chronicles. Oh god. No, because that game, the so bad. Gameplay. We'll think. I'm gonna think on it. We have options, right? I have Lightning Returns. I have Digital Devil Saga 2. We have things. There's also the lists, right? I should look through the lists. And the random number. Oh, God. Lightning Returns is very fun. Yeah. Well, let's start any game and then drop it for 3 hopes. Oh, Rosen. You kind of right, though. You 100% in all the 13 games? That's crazy. 13, has a lot of post-game shit. Like, hard post-game shit. Yeah, I'm also hyped for Hope. Did I just say that right? Hype for Hopes. Yeah, Type 0 would be fun, but we don't have enough time. You're probably right. Here's the thing about Three Hopes, though. I don't foresee it becoming, like, a mainstream game. I think I might stream it a few times and then, like, relegate it to Warriors game status, where I kind of play it off-stream because it's... Yeah, we'll think about it. We have stuff, so I'll just pick something. Either something that I already have or something that's easily accessible from the list. Type 0 is so sad. Well, it's about war and students. Hey Lisa. We just beat Tales of Arise. How many days did I put Tales of Arise on the schedule this week for? Let's see. I put it on for Thursday and Saturday, so those are really the two slots that I have to fill. Should be doable. I could always play fighting games as well. How'd we like the game? We gave it a 6.5 out of 10, Lisa. Thursday can just be 13 Sentinels. I might do Fire Emblem into 13 Sentinels. Pokemon Battle Revolution would be fun. I feel like that's gonna be like a very short game to stream though. Doesn't that game not have a lot of content? I could probably get that. It's just battles. Well, I know, but like... There's gotta be, like, in-game modes to beat, but I remember hearing there wasn't that many. If I could find it for cheap, I'd probably pick it up. Battle Revolution would be a fun, like, palate cleanser. Who are these other people with them? Oh, we know some of them. But definitely not all of them. You know what? This is what I wanted, though. I wanted happy ending for Xion and Alphen. So that's what I got. I know, where did the sunglasses go? And where are the ears? They've also had those all game. Human and tree couple. Well. Alrighty, guys. You saw it here. I think I'm gonna get the heck out of here for the rest of the night. I'm gonna relax. Thank you guys for witnessing the impromptu ending of Tales of Arise. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Fire Emblem and Chrono Cross. See ya later!